Oof. That's one way to go. Speaking of,
Yeah. All right. Well, this is the big one.
the slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle.
So,
Here we go.
this one's slightly different from the others,
Oh, fuck.
in as much as it basically just takes place on the entire world map.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, I guess start in the lower corner and just kind of follow the roads.
All right.
We only have 36 things to find.
So we have the tent, and we have
And I see Maker.
Nicholas Maker.
Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost.
Okay. Inside, we have a map.
Oh boy. But this helps.
We're gonna have to pin some locations down.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a bust of
bust.
himself, as one does.
Perhaps your virtue of art there.
No, but it's vulgar, and he's beautiful. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our Brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the Veiled Woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me.
Okay.
Oh, it's the book.
It's the book.
Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. James Turner, greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Alistair Coke, pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. David Gorns, since his success at the Mermaid Inn, has proven to be resourceful and discreet professional.
Okay. Next, we have whatever this is.
Yeah,
And
this regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me.
We have a knife. We have a watch. Tells us it is currently 12:15 p.m.
Which is exactly the time of the note. 1795, May 15, Capital Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passed by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by. On the new two-wheeled contraption. At 10:15, two individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses.
so we're gonna have to come back here and get some times at some point.
Okay.
Further down the
There's a
road.
spot next to exploring.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah.
Ah, we
Hey.
have Alistair.
Hi,
He's got the
Alistair.
idol. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the Merit executions.
It's set to the wrong thing. Oh,
It's
it doesn't
broken.
have a gem.
No, it looks straight broken.
That looks fake.
It might be.
That is all that we have here.
So he's one of the men that passed by on a horse.
A man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, not breathing.
Okay, we have a slightly bloodied
s-
saber.
Yeah. Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Towers, and Woodshires. Port. Capital.
Okay. Where would you like to go next?
That yellow house right there. Ah. The man in the bush. Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Damn you, you cunning devil.
Okay.
You will find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Oh, he's on a bicycle. He had a weird two-wheeled contraption.
So he's the man on the bike.
Okay, we
Bullet
have a
hole
bullet
in the
hole in the
window.
glass.
And inside,
A literal straw man.
a scarecrow with a hole in its head.
Oh, so he tried to kill. That's Keen. Supposed to be one of them is supposed to be Keen.
And then here is a pigeon.
I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. I think Hurst is dying outside.
Yeah, Hurst is the man who was shot, and Keen is the one who shot him.
No, Keen was black.
No, I
there's
think it
a
was
roof.
just the
Hold on,
arts.
I'm gonna go back.
There is a roof. Oh no, that just takes us back out.
Oh, that's an odd choice, but okay.
Okay. Next we have the Cloudsley Manor.
Oh, this is his little cabin. Yeah,
With the
We were here.
strange.
the horse. Ooh, mangled and burned bodies.
And a cannon.
Yeah,
An
it's
empty
empty.
Well, that seems to be all
That's-
that there's here.
Yeah. A pond. The horse.
The horse, it returns.
I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous proud beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Peter.
No,
Almost empty whiskey.
Sword and...
Dear husband, you are so brave, and you have been drinking since early this morning, but what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us?
the harp and a couple letters.
For you, I would fight a tiger and win, Peter Batley. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Become the pure flower that I know you can be for me, Edmund Cloudsley. Oh, that's right. He gave him the Book of Aphorisms. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to colonies. While I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise and you'll become my ideal wife, Edmund. Wait. What was the... Wait, the Cloudsley that died was Edmund, right? Check the first note again, the first letter again.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That note's... There's something weird going on. Because Edmund died 7 years ago. But the red letter says that it's addressed from him
1795.
7 years later.
Yeah.
Alright, that is all that we have here, so
I mean, there
let's...
could be more than one Edmund.
There could be, but there hasn't been so far. That's a boat.
There's a boat.
Gunship.
Nothing else to do there.
Oh, it's the bar. It's looking a little worse for wear.
This
All those
man has
order
been
rats.
peeling that same lemon for decades.
All the order rats sneaking around here, this is no good. I hope they will just bugger me. Excuse me.
FP looking to get buggered, are ya?
Oh no. Blackmail and bugger off.
Got a knife, lemon, some keys.
May 14th, day before today. Dandelion Room, Ada Baker 2 nights. Forget Me Not Room, Walter Knott 2 nights. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. So, we have all of our clues, but we definitely need to keep looking. I've instructed him to arrive around 11:30. Most likely he'll be in Order Party uniform. If he comes alone, without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you.
Oh, this is
Oh!
what's her face?
Yeah! From the house. She's the maid. But, well, no,
Ada.
supposed maid.
Yeah, Ada, I believe her name was.
Yeah. I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling.
Well, whoever this is doing alright for themselves.
Nonsense, I'm not an idiot. But real men like us could beat those Order Party ninnies even without any weapons.
Cards, francs, and a small sword.
I assume that's not an upstairs.
No, it is not. We have everything that we need here.
Yeah.
So,
Oh boy.
now the good news is, as we need to, we can now pop between these.
Oh!
So we have access to all of the information throughout the game.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
So where would you like to start with this?
Okay, so let's figure this out based on time of day, because the woman wrote down the order in which people passed by. So let's
Okay.
start with her log. She was watching at the pond there.
Okay, so we have at 8 o'clock an insurrectionist carriage, and then at 8:30 an individual in uniform passes by on the bicycle.
So the 8:31, we're assuming that that's Lazarus.
Yes. Well, all of these are early in the morning. That's the problem.
But before noon would
Yeah,
be the one that I would say.
Yeah, so for clarity, you'll say, which you can kind of get from the fact that she's got a 10:31 in here too.
Yeah, or
The 8
yeah.
o'clock events are the morning. The 10 o'clock ones are before noon, and then there's the ones that are happening right now.
What time did it? Wait, what's her clock? Her watch. Her watch says.
12:15.
It's 12:15. So the
Okay.
noon ones are happening currently.
Before noon.
So the top one is early in the morning. Lazarus Hurst went to
The cabin
yes.
to kill. Who was he trying to kill?
To kill Walter Keene.
The cabin was this scene.
Yeah, I'm telling you that's Walter Keene. Because remember, he was balding. That's why he wore the stupid hats.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
The only other person it could be would be David. I think David Gorin was in that scene. No, he wasn't in that scene. Can you pull up the exploding cabin scene? It's the Scarecrow one.
David. Is this David?
was not in this.
That's David.
No,
Oh,
David
he's been
was-
clubbed.
Yeah, he's been clubbed, but
Say, here's Walter.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Walter is. I'm pretty sure Walter is because remember, Walter got kicked out of the secret society.
He's great, real. Well, I don't remember what year that other one was, but
That was in... Where was it? You know, it doesn't say. It just says that he's been expelled.
But that happened in 1750. He was born in 1758.
yeah, I meant like when the cabin happened.
Oh,
the exploding.
The cabin would have been...
It could be him.
I don't know.
I
It can't be that far off from when the dinner party is, which is in...
Somebody had like some newspaper, or there was like newspaper clippings somewhere.
$1788.
Oh, this is only a few years.
Yeah, so this is only a few years prior to. This is
Well,
seven
remember-
years.
Who was she?
remember-
Hang on, who was she trying to poison? Because it said something about that in the note that she had. She was trying to poison Cloudsley. Wait, where did Cloudsley die? He died in the box, didn't he?
At least
no,
according
he
to
didn't
the
die because of this.
yeah, according to the information that we have, Edmund is in the box right now.
Yeah, and I thought he died. Or I thought in the next one it says something like he dies.
They may have claimed that he died,
I was gonna say
But-
the next one after that is the cult.
and then everything after that is we don't have any information on what happened to him after that scene.
You know, I did wonder why suddenly David Gorin was involved in all of this, after being such a loyal guy for Cloudsley. I wonder if there's some whole thing where it turns out Cloudsley survived and he instructed Gorin to infiltrate these ranks.
So let's pull this back up.
Yeah.
All right, so we're saying that this is Walter Keane.
It's
I guess
either
so.
Cloudsley or Keene. It's one of those two.
It doesn't look like Cloudsley. Cloudsley has
No,
a
it
very
doesn't.
Also remember,
Distinct.
age doesn't mean shit because he was a member of the society and ate a shit ton of demerits.
Also, apparently Cloudsley was in the society at one point. Remember? There was a note in this scene that we got where it said he was in the scene, or that he was a Brotherhood member.
That was in his tent, somewhere in here, somewhere in Lazarus's tent.
The place the idol was stolen and Willard Wright met his death.
Was that the?
Wait,
Hold on.
right? That was
Pull up the mermaid head, real quick. Was that where Willard Wright died?
Yes.
yeah. The idol was stolen here.
So this is the place this is the place the item was stolen. So let's go back to
So the note in question.
Meet me at the place the idol was stolen. Bring proof. Give something to give to the veiled woman.
the Veiled Woman's is supposed
Ada.
to be Ada.
11:30. This was before noon.
Yeah, 11:30. So this this was like 10:30 ish.
All right, go to thinking. Before noon. Blank, 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 and blank, blank went out to try and blank, blank, blank. I think it's try and blackmail Lazarus Hearst. I think we can maybe say in the afternoon is anything after noon, you know? So in the afternoon, basically, Lazarus Hurst gets killed at the cabin.
Oh, right, yeah, because that's happening right now. So
Yeah, it's
Lazarus
12:15.
Hurst,
Like
we
it's,
can move.
So we're
Lazarus
not
Hurst-
very far in the.
Yeah, so this is actually down here then.
Yeah, and then also in the side section there, Lazarus Hurst or blank blank is Walter Keane killed Lazarus Hurst at the cabin.
Okay. Walter Keane kills Lazarus Hurst at the cabin.
In the middle, left part of the middle, try and blackmail Lazarus Hurst because they're trying to meet him at, like, they're trying to meet him at 11:30.
So
In the afternoon, Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin to kill somebody because that person had tried to.
kill Walter Keane because
Get
it
back
might
his
be
golden idol?
Edmund Cloudsley had tried to.
We don't have Cloudsley's name down in the bottom.
So on the way back, they started in the middle. On the way back, they started to fight over it. Would be my guess because that's the dead soldier and Alistair.
Right.
So before noon, blank blank and Alistair come.
Okay.
Wait, but Coke has the idol now.
Yeah, they found the
so
golden
they
idol.
found the golden idol
So they found the golden idol.
at.
Crossroads because that's where the man was dead.
Okay.
It doesn't. But it's okay. Go back to where Coke is.
All right. Where
He's
is
on the-
Alistair? He's
Second.
here?
No,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's there. He's got nobody else with him.
Yeah, because he killed the other man who's sitting
Right.
dead at the crossroads.
I bet it's James Turner's that one. They eventually fought over it and. Hang on, check. This is maybe silly to think, but go back to Turner.
Back to Turner.
Or no, sorry, no. Go back to that body. The body in the crossroads.
Body in the crossroads.
That's Sword. Go to the big murder mystery one.
Big murder.
It's that one. That one. Inside, do they all have swords on them? Oh, it's not the same sword. I was really hoping it would be the same sword. No, but they all just have these little small swords. Little rapier things. Okay.
James Turner is somebody we cannot currently account for. Like,
No, but the two of them are always wandering around together.
it's either James Turner or David Gorin, and I don't think David Gorin is the one.
That's dead.
Yeah. So I think we can put James Turner and Alistair Khan. Because we know the identity of one of them, and it's
Something is incorrect here.
find
It's
instead
probably
of
a
blackmail?
name. It's probably just a name. Maybe they're not trying to
I think it's
blackmail
find
Hearst.
instead. I think it's find instead of blackmail Hearst.
So you think they're
Oh.
looking for him?
Yeah, you're right, because it did say they were sending out parties. Search parties.
Who said that?
Maker was saying it.
Yes.
Oh, comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
that's how we're supposed to figure out that it's James Turner.
Okay.
Yeah, he was with James, and then they're on the way back, and
Alright, so
Yeah.
they are looking for Lazarus Hurst.
I think we've messed up where they found the idol. They fought at the crossroads before noon. Oh!
Did they
Before
find
noon,
the idol at the cabin?
Coke kills Turner at the crossroads. On the right side.
On this side. Okay, so Alistair has killed James Turner at the crossroads.
Yes. So they don't find the idol there. They find the idol somewhere else. That's
Did
what
they
we're
find it
missing.
at the cabin?
Who had it? It would have been Hurst with the idol previously. Where's the third dead body? Early in the morning, somebody killed somebody. Before noon, and then Lazarus Hurst dies. Where's the third body?
Did Peter Batley manage to kill? Oh, we don't have Edmund as
No,
As
we
the-
don't have Edmund, but go back to Peter for a second. He's drunk.
Let's get out here. Peter is.
He's
in
drunk at the
lake.
pond. What does his note say?
What does his?
It's
note
just
say?
a
It's
horse
just a betting
race.
slip.
betting slip, so you know that it's Peter.
He's drunk.
He's drunk. He's gambling.
What does her book have? She had a big book. It was the letters. That's right. Edmund.
So she has a letter from Edmund and a letter from Peter.
But this letter from Edmund is from this day, isn't? Wait, yeah. Today in the
No,
game is
it's-
March 15th.
Isn't it? I think it's May. So it's this year
Or-
at any rate.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's from like 2 months back. But
I will ship him to colonies. Who wanted to send him off to the colonies? It was
Edmund.
Edmund.
Can we pull up the thinking panel again real quick?
sure.
Get back his. That last bit might be ideal life.
I don't know because it doesn't have anything to do with Hearst. But
No, but I
maybe-
think Lazarus
maybe-
First might be the wrong thing there. Like, I think it's kind of trying to trip us up a little bit because even though Walter Keane killed Lazarus in the afternoon, that might not have anything to do with that
right,
chunk of the story that's being told here.
there's very little to go by with Peter though. And like we said, we don't have anything for Cloudsley himself, so it's not like he's back suddenly. I mean, it appears to be that way, but
So,
Do you want? Let me know if you guys want like an actual hint.
okay, Hank. Early in the morning, like Hearst left at what, like 8 something?
That sounds right.
He had the bike.
So, okay, I have an idea for some of the bottom section, assuming that that I am right and that the story here has nothing to do with the story on the side.
Okay.
So I don't have the first 3 blanks, but I think, actually no, in the afternoon, I think Peter Batley went somewhere to kill David Gorin, because David Gorin tried to kidnap Mary Batley to get, like, I think ideal life actually isn't a dead phrase in here somewhere, for some reason. I don't know who's... God.
I don't know. Because here's the thing, we know that Hearst is dying in the afternoon. Which means that Peter can't do anything in the afternoon to kill somebody in the morning.
Okay, let's find the last dead body real quick. Is it the one in the house?
The house was...
Is it? Yeah. Is this technically?
I mean, there are several dead bodies here.
Okay.
It's really hard to see. Like,
And so, okay, so I think Batley used that cannon because the gambling guy in the inn, it's mentioned that he lost a cannon in a gamble.
It's true.
He lost a cannon while gambling. Peter Batley is
It is
the
said,
gambler. That is his character trait.
It is said that this man lost a cannon.
hmm. But the problem is there's multiple people dead at that cabin, and there's no identifying information on any of them. There was some note had a brief mention of the cabin. Not the cabin, what are they actually called? Hang on, where's that map? Where was that map?
Do you think that top one though is the manor? Like,
It's the manor, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was killed in the manor, and it's Peter Batley doing the killing with said cannon. But the question is, who did he kill?
Okay, so we're saying that Peter killed someone at the manor.
It presumably David Gordon, because he's we know where Nicholas Maker is. He's still alive.
But why Goran?
Because he's completely unaccounted for. His body is the only one, he's the only person we have left unidentified out of the available options. Either he's not in this scene at all, or he's one of those mangled corpses.
It's just that there's nothing connecting them other than they used to work in proximity.
Well, David Gorin worked for Edmund.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. They were in proximity.
And Edmund is doing some kind of scheming to get Mary back in his hands. Out of everybody we have left, the only options for who could...
What was Mary's name? What was Mary's name in the...
She's married to Peter, so it's bad.
No. Well, I guess so, but what was her name?
Her name was Richards, I believe?
Okay, that's not...
Stop trying to eat the keyboard cable.
So is he trying to kidnap Mary Batley? Is somebody trying to kidnap Mary Batley to get back his ideal wife? I don't...
Yeah, that's... Can we just slap David Gordon into the top this open section and see if that...
He just wants to slap.
Alright.
Because that'll tell us how
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Peter is involved in this at all. I think he's just drunk and saying things.
Yeah, because Nicholas Maker is still alive, and... Oh, because... You've got Goran, James Goran.
Oh, James Goran. That's incorrect. That should be James Turner.
But that still doesn't,
Right.
So, Turner and Koch went out to find Hearst. And they found the Golden Idol somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not at the crossroads, and the only other place we know the only two places we know he's been would be the cabin and the inn, presumably, because
Did Alistair have a note on him?
I don't think Alistair had anything on him, but no, he only
He's just
has
got
the
the
idol.
idol. And was there anything else in the scene? I forget. Just the
No.
horse.
Nope, that's it.
The horse that's running free in the background is probably Turner's horse. Or not in that one. Like in the backside of the pond. Is he same?
Yeah, because Turner was the one who carried.
Oh wait, hang on. A small but pressing business to attend to, the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous proud beast steward. Sebastian was the manor.
So they found it at the manor. That's where they went
Turner
looking
had
for
the
it.
seal. That's right. So that's Turner's horse.
Okay,
So 2 men went on horseback.
so that's presumably Turner and Alistair.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember when the lady. I think that was like 10:15 or something.
That sounds right.
2 insurrectionists on horses. Okay. So they can't do anything early morning. Newfangled carriage passes by. We haven't seen the carriage, have we?
The carriage is at
Or is
the.
Oh, it's at the manor. It's
That's
in the
this thing.
background.
That's this thing.
Oh shit. Okay. Go back to thinking for a sec. Did it say how? It just said a carriage passed by. It didn't say how many people would be in that. Wait, it's a carriage. David Gorin's the carriage guy. He's the horse's guy, etc.
Yeah.
David Gorin
early-
went to
David
the
Gorin
manor?
went to the manor.
So we're saying David Gorin goes to the manor.
To unknown.
Did he go there to Did he go there to kidnap Mary?
Why was Mary there?
Yeah, that's the. To the manor to do something, but he's absolutely dead in that pile of bodies. Then
Could that bottom one in the first thing be wanted to have the ideal wife? I don't know. That's just.
Yeah. That's.
Do you think Gorin is sending messages as Edmund?
I think we take Peter Batley out of the gray part up there, but Gorin is definitely dead in that pile of bodies, right? Like,
maybe. Yeah. I was gonna say go back to the dinner party once you're done with this, because Gorin had a little. He had a little.
Dinner party was
Her face. Gorin had one of these. It was this. At the barn. I was just curious if there was anything saying like, "Oh, I fancied that other lady," but he doesn't have any belongings such as that. And he's not in this scene directly.
No.
Nope.
No. This is not one that David is in.
let's go back
He's
to.
in He's in the scarecrow scene though. Did he have belongings on him?
Does he?
He's hit in the head, but
He's got a note about the corpses, and that's about it.
yeah, he's just kind of. Yeah. He's also in the very first the spontaneous
Hold on, can we pull up
combustion scene,
the mask real quick? And then go to the thinking panel real quick. I just want to see if we can.
Oh yeah, which one was he?
Walter. Okay, so Walter Keane was a steward, which would mean he had the two. Yeah, so I'm positive that the man with the gun is Walter Keane.
Because he would have been branded.
Yeah, he's got it. And he was. Yeah, because he wasn't pretending to be an initiate. He was in the cult.
Right.
So that's part of how you're supposed to figure out.
Check the guy again in the bushes. Can we see his thing better? Yeah, Dark Hand and 2. So yeah, that's Keen. Okay.
Unless that's David Gorin that's dead there.
Wait a second.
Is that David Gorin who's dead?
Hang.
Because he's got the pistol.
Hold on. I need a connection. Go back to the dinner party. Go look at Edmund's face. All right, now go back to anything with Lazarus. That's
Lazarus
fucking
Hurst and
Cloudsley.
Edmund are the same
person, but he aged himself backwards. He gave himself more years. Oh,
my fucking
Christ.
God.
I wondered where this guy had fucking come from, because he just suddenly came into possession of the thing. Because, like, halfway through the game, suddenly it's like, remember, there's the note from Keen or whatever it is, or somebody saying, like, we found this man, and he has the idol. And I'm like, who is this guy? Where does he come from? And how does he have the idol?
So Lazarus Hurst is the one who wants the ideal wife. To get back at...
He wants Mary.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So
I feel like I just figured out the twist, the actual large twist.
either the body here is David Gorin, because again, he has been fooled by the straw man. Or it's Lazarus.
It's possible that Hurst got killed somewhere else then? But no, it's the black guy.
Hurst is either dead at the manor, or he's the one dead dying at the cabin. The manor is definitely where somebody else died, though. Because that's the only other place we found a body. Oh god, and you know what ties it even further together? The book. The fucking book that Cloudsley wrote about...
The aphorisms?
Yeah. Like, that is a man who's got some fucking ideals. And Hurst is the one impressing those ideals on everybody.
Right. Now, where did they find the idol?
It's
if
either
we could just finish...
Well, the idol is beat to shit. Did it get caught up in the manor bullshit?
It might have been exploded. Oh, you're right.
Slap
Hurst
manor
might have
in
died
there.
Hurst might have died at the manor. Oh, jeez.
Which
you're
means
right.
it's David Gorin who's killed at the cabin. So
Okay, so David Gorin is the one dead at the cabin.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hurst is dead at the manor.
Alright, Lazarus is dead at the manor.
Peter Batley killed Hurst at the manor? I don't know.
That does
Maybe.
Maybe.
That seems.
Well, if Lazarus is Edmund and Lazarus wants Peter's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Christ.
early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the manor.
I'm surprised David's dead in the place, but I guess he was trying to.
And he went to kidnap Mary Batley.
Because.
He wanted to have the ideal wife.
Yeah.
Because Lazarus wants the ideal wife, that is correct.
In the afternoon, David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Walter Keene. think
To get back his lost years is that last bit. Blackmail Lazarus Hearst. And Walter Keane is...
There you
Wow. Before storming the king's castle with the Order Party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, née Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary.
All right.
Are they
Well,
actually going to explain any of the stuff that we just figured out?
Hey, weren't you with the Order Party? Oh, no, I was never part of that ghastly organization. I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 so far and call yourself lucky.
All right. There is one final scene. If you would, before we call it a day.
Can I use the bathroom first?
Go for it.
Oh, God.
I was about... Okay, so if you guys didn't get it, I was about to tell you ask you what exactly Edmund had been researching before he died.
Oh, God. And that's why they give you access to everything, so you can finally piece together... This game is way too clever.